Sup everybody, it's HTG Brian back with some more Funko Fusion. Still working our way through Jurassic World. This is level 4 story. Pyro Gyro. No trophy achievements found in this video. However, we're going to have a stellar time escorting a gyro through a burning terrain. So first it starts off with us fixing up a gyro, and then we'll go ahead and escort it through. Before we get going though, let's go ahead and acknowledge that we are almost done with the first world here. And although it may not have been the first world you went through, we're still working through this together. So there's a quick peek at what we won't grab until we return for fun play mode. But let's jump right in. So start off by flipping the switch and opening the doors. And on the left, you're going to notice a busted up Jeep. Go ahead and smack it or shoot it to reveal a battery. Snag it and slap it in the old Chargerini so that we can get that battery going in the, I guess it's a gyro repair tool. I mean, it basically just shocks it. Now, one complaint, or I guess warning I have about this level is that if you get too close to the gyro, it smacks you back, like for reals. And you'll see it happens 3 or 4 or 10 times throughout this. Basically, you have to stay within that circle for the gyro to advance. It only goes so far beyond when you get out of it. You can see the color changes too. Now, there are different colors that represent different things. If you are not in the circle, but it's ready to go, it'll be blue. If you're in the circle and it's ready to go, it'll be green. If you're in the circle and it's red, that means there is a bad guy nearby preventing your progress. So, use those colors accordingly to figure out what you need to do, and there you go, I got smacked. Bow, right in the kiss up. As soon as you get through with those bad guys, you should be able to escort it up to the top of the hill, which is going to need a little work to get by, as there is a gate with a fire. More bad guys ensue, though, so go ahead and take them out before working on the solution for the puzzle, which does require a battery and a switch flipping. Now, for some reason, these guys got stuck on the wall there, and they sort of jumped over one by one. Next! You get a bullet, you get a bullet, you get a bullet. Now, in the corner, there's a chest right next to where the battery is. We'll go ahead and swoop that up, and over behind the gyro, well, at least where our gyro was, there was a spot to drop the battery. I'm going to go ahead and escort it a little bit further while it charges up. Grab the battery and slam it in the slot by the doorway. Use the terminal here real quick to go ahead and put out the fire. And of course, as soon as you begin your escort, it will, well, they will attack you because there's more bad guys. Imagine that. Can't stress it enough, though. Every time you run into a new group of baddies, retreat a little bit. Use the walls or areas around you to sort of defend you or prevent bullets from hitting you. You might notice, too, that although you do take damage, it's not like super heavy damage. That was one thing I wondered, too, when the game was being developed. Is there going to be a difficulty mode? Like, can you change it harder or easier? That is not the case. The game is fairly easy, but can feel a little overwhelming at times. Now, we are officially done with all the bad guys. The circle is green. Up the hill we go. We're almost to the end of this portion. We actually have to solve another puzzle to get through the next door. And it's pretty simple, though. It does require taking out a infected Indominus, but I don't know if it's actually required. I'll show you what I mean. You drop down into this little area here. There is a purple chest. Now, often the purple chests spawn bad guys. Look at that. There's a smoke cloud. More bad guys spawn. If you go out the door, though, you'll notice that the gyro is being munched on by a giant Indominus Rex. Now, like I said, we need this wheel to go ahead and solve the puzzle and open the door. But look at that. So again, it wasn't clear whether you needed to come shoot Buddy or not, but he is out there trying to get a snack on, so I felt like it was the right thing to do. Back down where we got that wheel applied on the wall, we'll spin it, put out the fire here. It opens a gate, revealing more bad guys, including a red orb baddie. He should be in here somewhere. There he is. Now, I actually had to replay this level over again because I made a mistake and got a collectible. There is a suitcase right there as part of one of the level collectibles, and I accidentally got it. I wasn't sure if it was going to respawn, so I restarted the level. Basically, I'm really good at this level now is what I'm trying to tell you. Go ahead and grab the battery, take it up top, charge it, put it in the battery spot. Now we've got a little puzzle to solve here on the wall that requires a code. In fact, if you talk to this little tripod, it says, oh, they probably left it around here somewhere, but they love doing that. So shoot the wall, or I guess it's more of the computer behind you, and it should give you the code for 1, 2, 4, 3. It seems wrong when you're doing it, but just follow 1, 2, 3. No, 4, 3. 1, 2, 4, 3. It's on the wall. Follow it. Now, there's a Foxo part. Feel free to grab that if you want, but we're going to skip that for now because we have the power routed to the terminal. We can go ahead and access that. And I'm going to go ahead and pop this real quick and show you. Look at this, our first glitched orb. This should be white and transparent and not pick-upable. For some reason, in the later levels of Jurassic World, it has been doing that. I actually run into another one here in a few seconds, and I will pop it into the machine to show you that we, in fact, get no molding parts out of it. So just know that once you get the 3 and you unlock the battery for Jurassic, you should have everything you need regarding the blue chest for this world. Now, maybe there's a glitch or something wrong with the game, and we'll find out later that there should be more parts, but right now that is not the case, so just take our word for it. Got a bunch of baddies in the jungle here. They're kind of hiding from me, but I think I got them all. The circle is green, so we're moving along, people, moving along. All right, we got to another doorway here, which requires us to pop a lock and remove the battery so that we don't have that electricity flowing through the switches. Again, more baddies in the jungle. Retreating, taking them down as I back off. There's still a red circle, which means there's at least one more baddie nearby. I'm going to pop that battery out, flip the switch, and allow it to... Oh, I guess the red was just preventing me from... Or it was because of the gate. It was because of the gate. So you might have noticed, too, that we couldn't go forward with the red when we were at the fire gate earlier. All right, we've officially made it to the end of the gyro escort. And, of course, we could just collect our key and get out of here. But I wanted to show you guys real quick. Here is a blue chest. I'm going to pop it open. I'm going to grab the vinyl, grab the orb, and I'm going to take it over to the mold machine here and slam it in. Now, if it gave us a part, it should say on the side, 1 of 3 parts, right? Now, you open it up, and even if it didn't say anything, you'd think it would say 1 of 3. None of the other options are there. So, anyways, we got ahead and grabbed the key, slapped it in. Inside we go. Booyaka show! Woo to the hoo-hoo-hoo. Quick smash and grab to pick up some vinyl before we go ahead and collect that crown and get on out of here. I was a little worried that maybe something on that amber wall there was going to do something, so I was a little hesitant to jump and slam, but I did it. I got more vinyl. We officially finished with over 31,000. We'll collect that crown, and final total shows 0. I can't wait till we start grabbing some of these. I'm curious to see how long the videos will be, because obviously there's quite a few collectibles, silver crowns and all that, right? So those videos are likely going to be like 30+ minutes each. We'll have to wait and see, but that's kind of my guess right now. All right, we're officially back in the Funko Factory Jurassic World Hub area. The 5th and final door is open for us. I'm going to go ahead and park it right in the middle like I often do. All right, that's going to go ahead and wrap things up for Jurassic World Level 4 Pyro Gyro Story. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please click that like button. Give us a share. Comment down below. Do whatever works for you. We also have social media. We'd love to see you over there. Don't forget HappyThumbsGaming.com. But guys, that's going to do it for me. As always, until next time.